As I was removing this bolt right here, unfortunately, it brought all of its threads with it. And I mentioned on social media that I was going to be putting a helicoil there. Oh my god, the backlash. Faye, don't use helicoils, use Timeserts. They're so much better! I had no idea how many people hated helicoils and wanted to give alternative suggestions, so let's address it.
Yes, we have Timeserts, and generally, I find that the people who hate on helicoils can't put in a helicoil. A helicoil takes a lot more skill than a Timesert. We use a Timesert to repair a problem when someone did not do a helicoil correctly. You can always go to a Timesert. If you have an error, you pull the helicoil out for some reason, you can always use a Timesert. Why? Because it's bigger. But here's the thing to consider. In aluminum world, there's structure around it. Timesert takes it's a lot more invasive. It takes a lot more aluminum out to put in a steel insert. Okay, there is a place for a Timesert in our mind. This is where we would go for the Timesert in the first instance if it goes through water. If you got a flathead forward and you're going to do a head bolt that goes through water, a Timesert is excellent. It's going to stop the coolant from going in. And that's the only drawback that I see at a helicoil. It's that it's hard to stop coolant from going through the threads. So helicoils, there's nothing wrong with them. They'll hold the torque. So there isn't a reason not to use a helicoil unless you don't have the skill.